Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. All views and opinions expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice. Today is Wednesday, November 9th. The time is just after 5 p.m. Central. And I want to look at the S&P and the US Dollar Index. So let's get started. So looking at the ES futures contract, this is the 1 hour chart, so we're still stuck in between these two ranges, 38.67 down to 37.04. Just been bouncing around here. I still have this labeled as a WXY and I've got this as a 1, 2, 3 waves coming down. So let me zoom in here to a 15-minute chart. So here's that 1, 2, 3 waves coming down, and then this move up, I see it as an ABC up, ABC down, and then a 5-wave ending diagonal. So this whole move then is A, B, C. So we got ABC down, and now we've got ABC. So we got one of two things that's going to happen. Well, at least two. For the bulls, they're going to look at this as a leading diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by a 3-wave correction. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, and this whole move down, this move down will be like a 1, 2, 3, and then we're going up for another 3. So it would be like an ending diagonal. So you'd have 5, 3, and 5 going up. That's for the bull case. For the bear case, which is what I'm sticking with, WXY 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up. And so far, if I really drill down to 5 minutes here, this move here, I've got this whole thing is just, it's making a leading diagonal. And then inside of this channel right here that was today, it's making the ending diagonal of this leading diagonal. So all of this is going to be one wave. One, and then there'll be a correction up, and then we'll come down and eventually break this 3704. And so then when that happens, we'll have 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up, and then this will be all one. We're not quite done yet. I still see us having a little bit more down to go, and then back up to the upper channel, and then down to complete this first wave. Then we'll get a 3-wave correction. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll be 3, and then we're just going to continue charging down. So this whole thing then will be the leading diagonal, correction up, and then finally we're going to go down and break 3502. So that's the bear case. That's what I see. And it still lines up with what I see for the US dollar. So this is the US Dollar Index. And let me zoom out to 1 hour. So I got this move up that completed 5 waves for the C, so an ABC up. And I'm expecting this to all be correction to go up. And so I've got an ABC down, ABC up, ABC down, ABC up, ABC down. So as I said on Monday, I thought this could be a leading diagonal. But the more I look at it now, it really resembles a triangle. So we've got ABC for A, this is B, C, D, E, and now this move up is going to go up and break out of this triangle and break the top. And if I drill down on this, get down here, I see all this too as it's creating a leading diagonal. So on the S&P, excuse me, all this move here is creating a leading diagonal for down, got the dollar creating a leading diagonal for up. Now it is interesting that it has stopped right at this zone that if it were to create a leading diagonal, this is exactly the zone that I would expect a reaction to take place. So I'm watching that very carefully. Going to see how this reacts. It hit the very bottom of this zone and has pulled back. So I want to see what happens, pretty much in the overnight session and into tomorrow morning. Where does it go from here? Like if it starts pulling way down, then I might be thinking that this whole thing is a leading diagonal coming into this zone, and then we're going down. But when I really break this thing down, I can see like a series of three ways for a leading diagonal. So, but this could be leading diagonal for A, correction down for B, up for C, and then reverse. So that's why tomorrow we've got CPI, and obviously everyone knows that that'll be just a huge catalyst to drive the market one way or the other. So it'll be curious to see what happens in the overnight session in this area. Like, does it give any indication that they plan on taking this higher, or is it kind of holding out here, and it might reverse if CPI is if inflation is not as bad as feared, might get a rally. So the dollar will reverse down, and like I've been saying, I've actually been targeting this zone for the dollar to come down to. So maybe inflation is not as bad and it reverses from this zone and comes down into this zone, and then we go up. In which case, then I would think that the S&P is going to be going up to create to break this top one more time. So a lot of stuff going on in the markets right now. Bitcoin really selling off. The FTX exchange looks to be imploding, and it's causing Bitcoin down 15% just today, and it's been going down all year. So a lot of negativity in the markets right now, and that's why I'm leaning more that for the S&P that we've got another leg to go lower here. But yeah, tomorrow's CPI will be a key driver. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.